And welcome back, folks, to more 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters or Daemonhunters. Last time we played, we took control of a Grey Knight unit, squad, battalion, whatever you want to call it, giant ship. And we got some missions to do, I think. Some corruption going on, and we need to stop that. Now, I don't think we can stop that corruption. Might take too long to get there, but here, it might take too long to get there too. Hey there, Rizura. Lucky switch me to Psy Cannon. Oh, also, chat is part of the Grey Knight unit. So Istar is our Purgator, and he wanted a Psy Cannon. Oh hum, Psy. I'll give you this one. I think this one's already in use. Someone's using that. I think it's Ignatius. I think it's Pips. Yeah. Well, regardless, let's go. Let's do some things that involve killing. So we'll just move to there. Commander, I have merged your collection with the volumes from my ship. It will form a repository of knowledge unrivaled in this sector. Already the Union has paid dividends. I have instructed your prognosticators in a novel method to frustrate the Bloom's advance, predicting its most probable vectors and transmitting the data anonymously to authorities on the ground. Cool. All right, let's check out a new research. This will give us stratagem system and Quicksilver unlocked. Okay. Plus one requisition. Plus one stratagem. Plus one whoop on warp surge. No, I think we'll go this, whatever that is. More systems and Quicksilvers unlocked. And let's check out our factory. Yeah, we're working on the warp drive. Would have been nice to use it earlier, but intervention required.
It approaches, Commander, our day of meditation.
What do you want about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
We're taking the day off.
Excellent. I will make the arrangements.
So we have an XP growth rate, but our research speed is slowed down. Well, okay. We got no missions. Now I wonder if Like if we place ourselves here, we can stop that, not that. Probably not these two. I don't think there's a mission there now. Yeah, it's already poisoned because we slow ass. There we go. More ship speed. Oh, status. Additional projects have been unlocked. Okay. Now we can't get a better reactor here because we don't have the servitors. They're severely lacking in servitorians. Servitor production offline. Hey, we can repair that. There we go. Hey there, Freeport. How you doing? Oh, Franco is about to recover from his wounds. New bloom activity. Okay, where? Well, let's take care of this here. Oh, this one would be 3 bloom. I don't know what to do. Not even checking the rewards. Oh, yeah, you're right. Gives us grimoires. No! Finish the damage before you take 20 damage. Finish the mission before you take 20 damage. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just a bit of chaos. Still good. Still good. I don't know. I don't want to do this actually. 20 damage? No, I take too much damage. Not gonna do it. But am I a coward? No, not coward. You are damaged, so. We'll bring in Peps.
Ignatius.
I mean, Ignatius. You're also wounded. Bring in Istar. You're also wounded. Was everyone wounded?
Theoden.
Bug eye. And we probably need a healer. Oh, Franco. Franco's good. All right. So big gun, sword guy, heal guy. Looks good to me. Mission start. Let's go kill some demons. Who made you play Chaos Gate? Same person who made me play Dawn of War 2 and Dawn of War Chaos something something. The Seeds of Chaos. Wolfram. I'll have to buy some Warhammer figurines, paint them. It'll cost me like several grand. Never play the game. Just paint figurines. Maybe the channel is just gonna segue into that. It's gonna be like a little painting channel. And today we have a gray knight. We're gonna paint. We're gonna paint him gray.
The Astra Militarum are engaged in a protracted campaign below.
The bloom spawn will have easy access to loose biomatter, consuming it to accelerate their growth.
Then we must bathe every last one in purifying flame.
Flame? No, we changed our weapons. Objective Bloomsplone. Okay. What's this? That's Pips. Oh, Bug-Eye. Bug-Eye should have been first. Okay, what is this? That's a bomb, I think. Well, there's two ways to go. It's either this way or... well, it's probably not that way. Oh, no, maybe it's that way too. I don't know. Maybe it's down below? All right, chat. Where do we go? East or west? I'll let you guys decide. West.
Aye, sir. None may hide from our warp sight. Aye, sir.
Oh yeah, we didn't bring a scout. That doesn't really matter. Scouts are for chumps. We go all in without looking. Scouting? Not on my watch. I don't know if I can go through the door. Or do we have to go around? We'll go that way. Can I go back? He teleports back into the ship.
Onward, brothers! Moving out.
A lot of bloom here. It's pretty bloomin'.
Taking position.
I feel like I should have found enemies by now. Who's that madman? Istar.
I am here to serve. At once.
Oh, that's fine. Uh-oh. Bloom rising.
Moving now.
What are we looking for here?
Aye, sir.
There's something there.
With me, my brother. Your orders. It will be done. Yes, sir. Taking position.
Burn the Imperium!
Oh!
They will not see me here.
Oh boy.
Yes, Commander.
Well, you could go there. Yeah, chaos has arrived. Unfortunately. We could have you go there.
On my way.
Chucka, how do you do? Hello.
Denounce.
Whoa.
The pain will set you free!
Get a star up here.
Sir.
Not a bad throw.
Opening fire. Yes. We slay the darkness.
Slay Queen.
Taking position.
Oh, Pips can fire? Well, Pips.
For Titan.
Oh, he's shredding.
For the Golden Throne.
You don't need to yell, though.
On my way.
Die! Die! Die!
Suppressed.
This way. Out of sight.
You're out. You out of range.
None may stay our wrath.
Or wolf. Uh-oh. We surging here. Oh, more monsters. Oh, that's not good.
At your service.
I don't know if that was any good.
Standing ready. Standing ready. This is
Vulnerable makes them need more damage. Okay.
What is your will? I am his will. Ammo depleted. Weapon rearmed.
Oh, that doesn't stop suppression. Okay.
Mercy in death.
But killing them stops the suppression. I would like to kill you. And I would like to kill you. I mean, I could just put an Overwatch here. And this guy's gonna get shredded. But I kind of want to deal with this guy. Yeah, I'll just put an Overwatch here.
Ready to fire.
And you, we can just not do anything, right? Or does it get damage? I don't know.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
My shield! Hey, don't destroy the door.
Die! Die!
Less than nothing.
It bleeds! It bleeds!
It's that guy over there. It would cost me 3 AP. This is only 1 AP.
Kneel! So to the unworthy.
Oh, we got a crit. I get to stand in the open, that's right. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Empty.
Reload.
Your command. As you command. As you command.
Oh, we got split in half.
Destroyed.
All right, cool. Did he reload his gun by killing someone?
Unleash me.
We're gonna go heal. Should we heal? That's 3 health.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Okay, so doesn't really change our mission here, which I have no idea. Oh, is it over there? Is that what we're looking for? Well, that changes a lot. Ah, Bug Eye can stay in the open. He is made of sterner stuff.
Aye, sir. Moving out.
All right, Scout Man. Even though you're not a scout because we don't have scouts.
Onward, brothers! Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Chaos. Hate it. Well, we gotta make our way here. Would be nice if we can go climb up this little building here.
As you command.
We can have Istar, Pips, and just mow them down.
Affirmative.
Though there is something I feel like I'm doing
As you
wrong,
will.
is that I'm chucking my grenades too early. Know what I mean? Don't you want to avoid patrols? I thought this is what I want to kill, right? Bloom spawn.
Your command?
Need unlimited grenade upgrade.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yes.
Let the hunt continue.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of them.
At once. I am here to serve. Moving now.
We'll have Medic Man follow. Because we're going to have a bad thing happen, so might as well do it now. Oh, damn. Oh, my whoop.
Ignatius.
I don't know what that is, but I sure hope it doesn't blow up.
Advancing.
Defend the bloom spawn?
Stand ready.
What do you mean defend the bloom spawn? Did I miss something?
At once.
You know what I'm gonna defend? Oh, wait a minute. Having a big bowl of vulnerable. Hey, lad!
We are the hammer. Advancing. For the Emperor.
Blammo! Alright, now we just gotta send Bug Eye right in there. Right in there.
Advance.
Gotta go kiss that chaos. Chaos smooches. Uh-oh. Why are you guys here? Did Franco did that? Did Franco did that?
Gods, watch over me.
Why'd you do that? There's a billion of them! Good thing I have my grenades. Oh boy. So it was something that could get damaged. Who are you? You a chaos bad guy? Okay, there's too many enemies. There's way too many enemies. Like, even if I wanted to kill them all. Oh, we don't have a choice, do we? Like, we got these guys who had no reason to spawn, by the way. Statue? Well, first you kill guy.
We bring death!
Second, move. Move back?
Moving swiftly.
Blow this up.
Purge!
Okay. I mean, we're cleaning up. I don't know about the other guy though.
Firing on target.
Get up! Get up!
I must sanctify my rounds.
Finish the mission without taking 5 damage. That's pretty impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, if we didn't get craned, it wouldn't be that bad.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Oh, crap. Are you losing already? Yes.
Eat this! Does he yet stand? It bleeds! It bleeds!
Oh, it's the plants. Okay. Let's get Bug Eye. Well, actually,
For the Emperor.
I will defile your corpse.
Empty.
we're gonna need a lot of healing though.
For Titan. See them fall, brothers? Empty.
Okay, then no, actually. We'll heal you. Oh. You take care of that. Just slice them, please. Thank you.
For the Golden Throne!
Can you heal me? Thank you.
Pure among impurity.
Heal Istar. With the little robot. Hey, thank you for that, Mike.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Ready to fire.
I'm worried about this guy.
Cower.
But he was one of the chosen!
Aye, sir. Gah!
That's it.
You will bleed!
Try harder, whelp.
Pathetic.
Now this thing is murdering me, by the way.
As you command. Opening fire. Ammo depleted. Armed and ready.
Advancing.
Why is your damage so bad?
Blessed ammunition depleted.
I think he's stunned. I think I gotta go in there and just shoot that. Shoot that guy.
Foe destroyed, Commander. For Titan. Onward, brothers. I must rearm.
Do I shoot or well, I can side bolt? Oh, that'll kill
I am
him.
his will.
I mean, we're getting a warp anyways, so might as well kill him.
Mercy in death. Victory.
Oh no! Pips!
No pain can halt me.
More enemies? More enemies?
Taking position.
Can I not heal him? Oh, because he doesn't reach? Well, you gotta kill this with everything we have.
I must rearm.
Reloaded. Firing on target. As you command. Empty. Brothers, I will not fail.
No! Other guy! It's not going well. I think we're losing.
Enemy
Bring
reinforced.
a message of doom!
The plant should have been the first target. Did you miss the 50 enemies we had prior to that?
My focus fails me.
Commander, all designated targets are destroyed. Teleportation initiating.
No, don't give up now!
We did it! Despite everything. Also, we got more than 20 damage. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And everyone in the med bay for half a year. You know what? Serves them right for sucking so much. Call this a team? Put me in? All right, Mike, give me a second. I'll, look at these guys bending a knee. Okay, we got a new guy. He's a Purgator. Also, gun. Also, armor. Oh, I like the armor. New guy? Yeah, let's get a new guy. And let's get a new gun.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least one resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the apothecarium.
Boys. Oh, promotions! It's promotions time! Alright, Bug Eye, you get to decide what you want. Do you want a Terminator armor? That sounds pretty good. can also equip a psi cannon if you wanted to. Everyone with psi cannons. Can also honor the chapter. Choose a knight at any range that gain +1 AP. Ignore cover. Hey, that's pretty good. This ability gains 1 armor. Hey, if you want to be tankier, survive. Sounds pretty good. And Frank also got a promotion. He can do scouring. He can do better heals. He can go full on heal bot. More healing? Yeah, clearly we need that. Well, you can get +4 to heal. That could be a thing. You can also gain 4 health permanently, which would be pretty good as well. Either heals more, heals 9, or you get 4 health points, or you can get abilities like Scouring, which is a blast that gives bleed, or Emperor's Judgment that gives hobbled. Or a new ability that's called Warp Charge, gives the target 1 AP and 5 heal, which costs a lot of whoop that we don't really have. Heal, and more heal. Alright. Roger, Dodger. Mega heal. Alright, boys. Oh, you get promotions. Pips. I don't think Pips is around, so we'll choose for Pips. This knight's ranged attacks have -2 crit damage. Why would you want that? Oh, that's a +2. Why did I see -2? Man, it's blind. This knight gains +1 use per turn for all their auto abilities. Auto abilities? What the hell's an auto ability? Oh, auto. Mental focus. When this knight crits a target with a ranged attack, they have a 50% chance to gain 1 AP. Hey, that's pretty good. This knight's ranged weapons gains +1 ammo. Hey, I like that though. Give me some ammo. Promotions, Istar. Alright, Istar is double willpower, super will. Astral aim, alright. These guys are all walking corpses. Why pay them? It's true. Activate to give this ability Armor Pierce, no stun, Armor Pierce. Do Space Marines get paid? I don't know. Should they get paid? Can't believe Istar's got 1 less health though. All right, Corden. But what I really want to call him is Mike. All right, Mike, you need to find a letter, and that'll be your name, your surname. Meanwhile, we'll customize your character. You get a helmet. Everyone gets a helmet. V. Okay, you have the choice between Valdar, Varn, Vorn, Vortimer. I think someone's already a Vortimer, though.
Zabers. Vortimorn. Varn. Valdar.
Want to be Valdar? They all suck. Q. I don't think there's a Q.
Mir, Massius, Malchus, Kern, Kalmar, Kane, Kai, Isard, Iolanthus, Invio, Ignatius, Han, Hale, Go, Gar, Garidian,
Mike Gull?
Estrius, Elcon, Edian, Devon, Durant,
Gah.
Devon, Elcon, Garidian, Gar.
All right, Mike, you get to choose your weapon. A Purgator is a... From what I remember, that's a ranged guy. Got some range stuff going on. Kind of like Istar and all that. I have no idea. Neither. There's a Stormbolter, a Psy Cannon, a Silencer, or an Incinerator. Listen to Deb. I recommend the grenades. Well, nice that you recommend the grenades, but how do you unlock that? I think this is a shotgun. Bolter is Mike's type of weapon. Right. Activate to afflict bleed. Hazard zone. Afflict bleed. All right, you'll make them bleed, Mike. You'll make them bleed. That's not the weapon. Oh, this was already equipped to Dev. Oh, sorry. You got the same gun? Sorry, all the bolters are already taken. So you get the you get this. All right, let's check the barracks. We've only got 2 people, 3 people who are not injured. That's not good. What's Mike's basic abilities? He can do armor pierce with a Psybolt. He don't got a Psybolt though. And he's got willpower. Oh, and he's got astral aim and more crit damage. So that's pretty good. Hey there, Anderson. How you doing? We got beat up. We got beat up pretty bad. Well, let's go. We got missions to do. We got worlds to save. Well, we're not gonna make it. Ooh. Got 3 servitors. We need 4 for the augmentation chamber, which gives us more servitors. I don't think there's anything we can make with this. Your barracks don't really matter because we can't even fill them. Urium. Maybe we can do that afterwards. Okay, well. When am I getting servitors? It's 1 per 10 days. Jeez. 10 days? I gotta get the other upgrade. For 5 days, that's much better. Didn't make it. He didn't make it again. This planet is getting consumed by the bad stuff. Hagen 4. Need more speed. I already got speed. You know, I'll stay at the planet. How about that? Oh, New Bloom. Shoot. Okay. There's one over there. We'll go here, and then well, we're not even gonna make it. All right, what do we have? Oh, 15 servitors. That sounds pretty good. Okay. And that 1 requisition. Oh. Win mission without using grenades. Whoa. Well, I don't know about that one. Kill 8 enemies with ranged weapons. Oh, that's easy. Easy money. Easy money. Okay. Gain Stratagem Heal 1. That sounds pretty good. Gain Stratagem Gate of Infinity. Stratagem Torpor. This probably slows down the enemy. Stratagem Strength of Spirit. Oh, it's right there. All visible enemies afflict immobilized. Damn. Gate of Infinity is pretty great. All knights and combat servitors teleport to any visible location. Shit, that's pretty crazy. This one, wait, this is actually really good. Which one makes you spend your entire paycheck on new models to paint? That's level 5, actually. I'm gonna go this one. Did I get a freaking robot? I didn't get a robot? All right. Frank is about to heal up, so that's good. We get a robot? Did not get a robot. Pips is still out. How's everyone doing? Okay, so we got a full squad. Well, it's not really a full squad. What mission? Yeah, well, we'll have a lot of healing, I guess. So it's gonna be a Mike and Block mission. Who would have thought? The bros back together. Yeah, that should be easy enough. 8 enemies with ranged.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose from your available. Select this slot. For now, you have only...
Mortimer.
Gah. Devon.
It's gonna be funny when both my healers get knocked out, though. Hey, look in chat, new chatter here. Know you from your grimoire. Oh boy, grimoire. Never gonna live that one down. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, Enigma. Never gonna live it down. Oh, I just realized Block has a melee weapon. We need to kill stuff with ranged. Well, this should be an easy mission. And technically Block could hit one guy, then the ranged guy shoots him. That's a kill. VIP worthy introduction. We're not giving away VIPs that easily.
Status. Ultramarines currently engaged with a force of word bearers below.
Have they detected us?
Negative. Do you take me for some half-augmented engine seer?
The Inquisitor meant no insult, Dominus. We will locate and destroy the seeds and leave the rest in the wild.
All right, chumps, let's do it. Shouldn't be that tough, right? Alright, we'll bring... What is the scout class again? They all have weird names, but what is the scout class? We don't have a scout. We never have scouts.
Onward, brothers.
Who's the commander? What is he doing?
Moving swiftly.
Oh boy. I mean, we gotta kill stuff, so it's not that bad. Hey, I'm Bloomin here. I can't believe my only units right now are medics. The medic squad will heal you to death.
The unfaithful are here.
Oh, new
Ready
guys.
yourselves.
Got a little speaker on him.
Purge the beasts.
This will be illuminating, Commander.
Yeah, it's kind of like Warhammer XCOM, kinda. Kira can now support you from orbit. Where? Oh, okay.
What do you advise, Commander?
I don't want to use that. Oh, boosts. Where's Mike? Which one is Mike? I'm glad I had to use an ability for no reason. Hey, wait a minute. Block can shoot from afar. Oh, but he's terrible at it. What about grenade? Ooh, grenade is nice. Come on, let's hit everyone. How do you do? Show them how it's done, Block. That's one.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Did I do good? You didn't do anything. It was all Block.
With me, my brothers.
Block's the real MVP. Oh, that range is bad. That range is super bad. Why did I give you a shotgun? Oh, astral aim. No, that don't work. Well, Mike, you're gonna have to get in there. I don't know how. I don't know when.
Seeking the tainted.
Sanctified kill zone and grenade would be big damage. Yeah, but the thing is, we want to kill them with ranged weapons. Move Mike closer, I guess. Mike, your range sucks. All right, boost your armor. Okay. There's no way they can ambush us right now. Lightning! My only weakness. Oh, nice.
Taste true death.
Bloom's rising. That's not good. All right, Mike, you got one job. Just blow him up. Oh, wait a minute.
Standing ready.
Wait a minute.
I take all comers.
That's not a shotgun.
Feel my wrath.
It's not a shotgun at all. What was that about? All right, Mike. Shoot him. Oh, he got mushed.
Destroyed.
All right, with that, we should heal. Frank is our biggest healer, so. Oh, I did a mistake there. I don't think he can heal from afar. Womp womp. Oh, don't heal yourself. No, no. Do not. No. Oh, Mike could move.
With me, my brothers.
Alright, block's still good. And let's get Deb. Move is that?
Taking position.
Move next to Mike so he can heal him. Well, actually, no.
With me, my brothers.
No, it's fine. It's all good. We'll just wait. No. No, we'll wait here. And turn. I can't believe you don't have a shotgun either. I mean, it says spread shot. Maybe it's a fake shotgun. 3 AP to move there. You know what? We're sending Block in. Block. Do your thing.
Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
It's another demon.
Prepare to engage.
Well, Block does have a grenade. And oh, wait a minute. Block has even better than that. Hold on a second there, buddy. That's a bomb. Good job, Block. Oh, damn. Thank you very much there, Enigma. Very, very much appreciated. Very much out of the blue, but thank you very much. Take care there, Enigma. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the gift. Very much appreciated. I'm glad Grimoire could brought you a bit of fun. I don't think I can mow him down.
We bring death.
Let me buff someone. How about you buff an enemy with bullets? AKA you shoot him. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I didn't even need to. Splat.
As you will, justice.
What does Deb even do? Target an ally within one range to gain, oh, more crit and more move. Hey, that could have been useful. Target an ally to get 25 resistance. Hey, that's pretty good. Wow, Deb, you're such a good buffer. Shame we never used you for that.
I am with you.
Eat this! Fall, monster!
So we gotta go there.
My blade is yours.
Oh, thank you again there, Enigma.
Yes, Commander.
Well, let's chuck a grenade. It's not that useful, but it'll get him out of
My wrath.
there. Oh, wow, it really got him out of there. And then Mike can just mow him down. As Mike... Wait a minute, Mike. Oh, the shotgun. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage, though. Going nuts.
Need more rounds.
Reloaded.
I just blew up my bunker, though. That's fine.
The Titan. I must rearm.
We'll get Deb in there. Shoot him in the face. Splat. Oh, he's stunned, I think. What does the yellow skull mean?
As you will.
All right, Deb. Debuff his life.
We have purified this place.
All right, Frank can heal now, and he's got big heals. Big heals. That's not what I wanted to do.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Hey, take care of Enigma. Have a good one.
Praise the Emperor.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go this way, I think. What would be a good way to go? Just go south, then north? Yeah, I think that's the way. I wouldn't stand next to the bomb, though.
Moving swiftly.
There's bombs everywhere. Oh, Block can take a bomb, or two, or five. You know, we picked up a few armors. We've never really equipped them. Uh-oh. Bloomin. Block. Get. There? Get in there, Block.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Oh, don't we have to kill the guys with a crit? Or maybe not. Oh. I think I only have one left. Well, Block, I'm glad you have another grenade, because I'm going to use it right now. Is Block the MVP? Because I think he might block. I thought he was going to throw it in the bags. I was a bit scared there. Isn't Block always MVP? You're right.
Yes, sir. Feel my wrath.
Isn't this the mission where you have to wait to teleport?
See them
Or no?
fall, brothers.
Could be.
I am with you.
Well, Deb has a grenade too, but we'll have him cover there or there. No, we'll have him cover there. And Franco's gonna do the the long walk. I'm coming. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna get bloomed. Oh, he charging. What is that range? Okay, what kind of surge are we getting? Enemy melee attacks afflict immobilize. What?
My blade is ever ready.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, this is Mike's time to shine. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mike! Mike!
That's all the siege accounted for, Commander. But there are warp disturbances emerging nearby. We will begin teleport extraction immediately.
Empty.
We gotta hold 3 turns to extract. I don't think we can stop that. Unless we said, well, we gotta purify Mike. There you go, Mike. Get purified.
Their plagues are meaningless.
Mike's very pure now, which is a joke in itself.
Moving out.
I can't use it anymore? I wasted it? Okay. I don't think I can hit him. Oh, okay.
We bring death. Taste true death. Burning ready.
Get him, block.
Vengeance. Unleash me. As ordered.
No, can't do enough damage. That's gonna be bad. I think. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna assume that it's bad. All right, Mike, shield yourself. You're gonna need it. Oh. Oh, he searched by 80.
See them fall, brothers.
That's not good.
More corpses join the ranks.
All right, what are we getting? Teleportation is disabled for 5 turns? I mean, what's stopping me from just leaving? Go slap yourself here. Go slap yourself here. Little zone here.
With me, my brothers.
Let's stay away from the bombs.
We strive. Onward, brothers.
And Frank, I don't know. It seems like magic goes through our armor.
Stay down.
Frank's having a bad time.
They will not see me here.
Well, Deb's got a grenade. He could technically free up Frank there. Or he could open up this. Then have Mike just mow him down. What's block doing? What the block doing? Did he not hit that? What would be a good spot to hang out? Not here, because that's a bomb. Select the destination within 5 spaces per AP. And simultaneously select a target for endurance biomancy and adjacent. What the hell is endurance biomancy? Blow the bomb? The bomb, yeah, we want to destroy this, but block's kind of unable to shoot that for some reason.
My blade is yours.
Oh, Mike can do it. Oh, Mike!
Death to the enemy.
That's what we're talking about, I guess. Just ruining my frames per second. Where can you even go? Now, first off, heal thyself, healer. I don't even know where I can go with this. My block is free. Guess we can purify Deb. No longer on fire. It's grenade time. Oh, that was pretty cool. See that? He got bounced into the Overwatch. Well, shield yourself, I guess. I have nothing to do with you. Surely our ride is coming, right? We can leave now? Okay.
Teleportation.
We did it! So Frank is damaged, Deb is damaged, Block is damaged. Very many boo-boos, exactly. No bloom on this planet. Get the boys back. Look at that. Look at that mission. So good. All right, we got new guy, Justicor, Justicor, I don't know, and gun, sure. Do we have promotions? No promotions. Franco is hurt for 33 days. Mike is hurt for 14 days, but Deb and Block looking good. Right now that we've got little bugs. Oh, we need that upgrade. Well, let's get the Agurium working. How's my boys doing? My boy's looking pretty damaged. However, we've got a new Justicar.
Malchus.
Who wants to be a character in this game? Who wants to suit up and hear me berate your character for the whole game until you die through my extreme leadership? The new guy. Enigma? Wait, someone curried though. Zero curried. After that, we'll check out the armors. Pay me back my curry? That no. Sorry, you're in. Better choose a letter. Nice head you got there, bro. Sorry, no heads allowed. You get the paper. Not sure how that survives, but oh, more paper. You're paper man now.
What is your will? Here.
Z. Zabus. Really sounds like a character in Killer Instinct. Do we have another Zabus though? Just want to be sure. I don't want to have multiple Zabuses. Nope. Our first Zabus. Alright, Zabus. I mean Azura. You are trained in Terminator armor. Ooh, and multiple armor. Ooh, okay. And you have more health. Okay, you are a tanky boy. You are a very tanky boy. What kind of weapon do you want? In the melee weapons, we have the Warding Stave, the Demon Hammer, the Falchion, 2 swords. Mom lets you have 2 swords. Halberd, 4 sword, or ranged weapons. Well, you only have the bolter. Oh, you still get a bolter as well? Damn. Okay. All right, you get to choose your very own power armor. What's the downside with power armor? Able to climb obstacles. In Terminator armor, you're immune to knockback. Based and cringe. That's the name of the swords. Alright. You get a Terminator armor. Because you're super tanky. Okay, cool, cool. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we can upgrade our stuff here. for the requisition. Oh yeah. I guess spending all those points might not be that good of an idea. Alright, let's go to... No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Guess we're gonna spoil another planet. How bad is the game so far? I've been enjoying it. We get chat to choose their characters, and then they mess up, and I complain about it. Oh, intervention required.
I have pleasing news. Our brother has made a complete and near instantaneous recovery. Such occurrences are not unknown among the Astartes, but it is rare enough that the apothecaries have deemed him one of the Emperor's chosen.
God damn!
Not needing any further augmentation.
Franco?
Their faith ever remains their Aegis, Commander.
No pips! Recovered from his critical wounds. Due to his injury, we need to install the augmentic torso reinforcement. Okay. Has anyone died? No. Everyone's still alive somehow. Pleased to report that Brother Istar has recovered from his critical wounds and can return to combat duty. Due to his injury, we need to install muscular rebuild. Gotta max out those noodle arms. Oh, we gotta do a Grandmaster report.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the Baleful Edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as Chamber Militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
We will do our duty, bypass Kai to seek more support, assign an apothecary to prepare a report. One apothecary will be I don't even know how many we have. Send a seed to Titan as evidence. I don't know what a seed is, but send it.
Those seeds are essential for my research. My reports should be sufficient.
Excellent idea, Commander. Perhaps a hard sample of this novel corruption will spark the Grand Master's interest and support. I will prepare the necessary wards so that the seed can be transported safely.
All right, we only have 2 requisitions. Right now, we don't have any melee or war gear requisition. We gotta choose one. Literally, yeah, we sent the plague, and research is gonna take even longer. So, cool. War gear? Okay. Objective, recover a seed in combat. Again? Okay. We got the Augurium now. I don't know what that is. In one servitor every 10. Oh, I thought we had that. Guess we don't. I guess we're doing that for sure. Also, probably need guns eventually, right? It's the Edict's rare privilege to host its own prognosticator. The hell's a prognosticator?
We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our prognostica choir.
Attune.
When prognosticators are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Oh. Let's attune it there. Oh, which is the best one? That's a 5, but, you know, there's no point. There's no corruption there. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I'm not sure. We can bloom here. Do that there. No, we'll do it here because that's the far end of the There's some sad news. It's so bad that video's out of the question. Is it? Can you not even play NES stuff? Oh, maybe we can get more zappers. Oh, and then they said it's Bloomin' time. Oh, servitors? Yeah, I like that. What about here? Requisition. And this has the thing on it, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, Lucky's the best sleep aid around. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not gonna make it. Finish the mission before you can take 20 damage. I'm not doing that one though. Nope. I am a damage sponge. All right, let's get some new guys in. I will keep Block because he's level 1. Might as well. Azura? What did you upgrade for me? I'm pretty sure you chose. Take care there, Mike. I'll swap out Mike. Now our 2 gunners are out. I guess Mike stays in. Healer. And block. All right. I didn't choose level 2. Did you not? Well, someone chose. And it ain't me. What about my stratagems? No, no stratagems. Start! What is your opinion on the FF Pixel remasters? I like them. Are they necessary to play? Not really. Like Final Fantasy 1, you could play like the PSP version. Final Fantasy 2, maybe that's the best version, but I'm not sure. Well, no, there's the PS1 version, like the Origins Chronicle. 3, I think it's the DS version the best, but I'm not sure. Four, you can play the PSP version, which also has another like side story. 5, I don't know 5 actually. Is that the best version of 5? Maybe. And 6, the problem with 6 is that you don't have the extra content, but like I think GBA has the most content.
Are you certain the Bloom is here, Ektar? This is a bustling industrial world.
The omens are plain. There is bloom spawn below. They corrupt the minds of the weak and the unworthy. Purge the unclean.
So as I was saying, the 6, I think the Game Boy Advance has the most content, but it also has the worst music. But you can also patch it out that it plays the SNES music. So, but if you want just like the old games, if you want the old games but look better, then Pixel remasters are the way to go, because they're not that different from like their original versions. Not the crane, it's fine, there's no enemies. Like we're all stacking next to the bomb here. Also Chrono Trigger. I mean, the PS1 version has the animations, but I'd probably would not. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. I'm right next to the crane.
This way, out of sight. Gods, watch over me.
They won't see me here.
There's 2 cranes? Why am I filled with bombs here?
It will be done.
This is a disrupt shot. What does that do?
Now, strike back. Endure and serve.
Well, the enemies are gonna come here, so set a trap, I guess. It's not the best. Far from being the best, but what are you gonna do?
I will fire when ready. On the way.
They will not see me here.
They will not see me here. Oh, he's charging. All right, we're gonna stop that immediately.
Your orders.
Mike, grenade, now.
Titan. Fall.
Well, the good thing is, now we can go kill. I'm a stab. That doesn't change anything.
Oh, get up! Get up! Get up!
Get Mike in here. Get Mike to mow him down.
Feel my wrath.
That's it? That's all I have? Go say hello, Block. Lufia? No, there's no way.
Onward, brothers. Strong shall stand.
Really a scratch.
Feel my wrath.
Splat.
The pain will set you free.
Oh, he's bleeding.
I must sanctify my rounds.
That's fine. Block's gonna take care of that. I said Block is gonna take care of that. There we go.
Justice.
Block didn't get the memo, that's why.
Black fiend. Taste my fury.
Actually, Azura. Finish him off.
Vengeance.
Chop chop.
Another battle ends in triumph.
Where's the oh, it's all the way out there. Oh, it's a bloom spawn again. Oh crap. Ah crap. It's a bloom spawn again. What's the plan, Chief? What's the freaking plan? Well,
off, ready for battle.
It will be done.
On my way.
Sue? Yeah, that's not good. Wait, I thought there was one right here. Did it move? I don't think they move.
It will be done. Powers protect us. What do we have here? Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna bloom anyways, so might as well.
Defenses active.
Some shield. Get Deb to heal himself.
These wounds will heal. Moving now.
Oh, you did bring me, of course. Part of the team.
Onward, brothers.
God, watch over me.
Gods, watch over me. They will not see me here. You will bleed!
Taste my fury.
Reinforcements? Oh, man. Did you not shoot that guy?
It will be done. For the Emperor. On my way. Taste true death.
There's something here that... Like, what is that? Interesting, but it's not something we need to do. I mean, Block can go in, stab him, but he's gonna put himself in a bad spot. What we could do...
Yes, sir.
A block like that.
I I shall hold their charge.
At once.
Bring Deb here.
Moving now.
Barely a scratch.
Oh, now he's next to the barrel, which is bad for him.
Attack! Kill them all! Eat this!
Trained.
My armor remains a fortress. They come to their doom.
I mean, Mike could technically mow them down.
Your orders.
Alright, take care of that.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Feel the bite of my sword. Another foul seed. What is your will?
Would that not pop the... Oh. I mean, he could technically blow up the barrel, but... Go there. Is it really worth it?
Onward, brothers.
Glory to Xiphos!
This guy's gonna come out, though.
On the hunt.
We need to kill him. And we need to get Block out of there. Well, first off, we'll get Block out. Give him the boost.
Unleash me.
And we'll slap him here.
At once.
That should hold that. You should heal yourself again.
Yeah, now, good as new. I must meditate. On my way. They shall not pass.
Onward, brothers. Comms off. Ready for battle.
More dudes. Always more dudes. I'll keep Mike here, I guess. How much Mike can do. Because he doesn't have Overwatch. Hey! Game! It's blocking time.
But he was chosen.
So to the unworthy.
Could stab that guy, but I think we gotta go.
Face me.
Chop chop. I feel like this guy's gonna blow up. Which is why we're gonna put all our guys together.
Taste my fury.
Plagued? He kill himself?
Die, die, die! Get up!
This is what we call 40 gaming. I can purify, not when you're out of whoop.
I am with you.
Am I back on the job? Are you?
It will be done. Be ready.
So many enemies. We can blow them up. Get disrupted, son. I don't know what that does.
With me, my brothers.
Plagued.
Try harder, whelp.
Oh. No. Dev's getting all the debuffs.
Knights!
Mercy in death.
Okay. Wait, block is done? Oh, yeah.
Onward, brothers.
I feel that that's gonna remove my... Save some nades, I hope. Yes.
At once.
But my nade guy is hobbled.
On the way.
It's not a great nade, but got a wall of fire. Get out of there! Pretty decent. I guess you'll just shield yourself again, Mike.
Stay down!
Who are you? Where are you shooting from? A window?
Barely a scratch.
The fact that Block got completely screwed pisses me off. What are you gonna do?
Try harder, whelp.
Eat this!
Try that again. Just try. Death to the enemy. Moving now. We are the hammer. I take all comers. Death to the enemy. I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Well, Zurich could go in there, but I think Block, even though he has no health whatsoever.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan. It will be done.
Okay. We got a seed, which is nice.
With haste. Empty.
This!
As you will. For Titan. I must rearm.
Hello.
take all comers. Need ammo.
Mike. This freaking Mike guy. Alright, we just gotta fight that, then that. We got no health. Giant crane. Locke's got a grenade at least.
On my way. Lapdogs of the false emperor. Purge the beasts.
Okay. So yeah, Chaos Marine and that, and sewer manhole cover is pretty good. This is bad. I got no health. You could pull back, but we don't really have a good section to fight in. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll pull back and hopefully, is that good? Or would that be better?
Onward, brothers.
Mike there. Some shields for Mike. Not the best, but we don't have nothing else. No healing left, no. No, our healer has little willpower.
Eyes open.
We strive.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh no, not the tentacles.
Cannot see us. Gods, watch over me.
Thank you, game. I didn't know what fire Overwatch was.
More of the plague god's minions.
Oh, 2? And he's a big one. Peel back. What's the goal? To destroy the seed, which is over there. That might kill us, by the way.
Yes, Commander.
There's a bomb here. That's it. Giant crane.
As you will. It will be done. Yes, sir.
Azura still has a shit ton of health though, so it's not that bad.
Aye, sir. Fall.
Do I want to do that? No, we'll have him fill back.
Brothers.
Also have Dev's grenade.
With haste. At once.
And not to mention, we could get just bloomed.
Blessed Harams.
Oh, plague. Well, they're next to the bomb.
Securing position. You will heal.
Does he yet stand?
Here. Death to the end.
Yeah, this is the only game for today. I mean, it's on the schedule, so. I mean, we're gonna get 100 anyways, so.
Diamo. On the hunt. Return to.
Well, no, that's not true. There's Elden Ring tonight. I lied. Let's go, block. His best move, grenade.
You will rise again. With me, my brothers.
For the Emperor.
Yeah, we used it to save block.
But he was one of the chosen.
Blessed are our arms.
I don't know what disrupt does, but he disrupted.
Hold strong. Keep your faith.
We bring death.
Another day, another lucky lie.
File your corpse.
That's right. That's right. Punch him.
Justice.
Wait a minute. We got healing. We can save block.
Grandfather, hear my call.
Okay, don't care.
Standing ready. With haste.
What do you mean you don't do any damage? It's full cover? Are you serious?
I have sanctified my rounds.
Pretty sure I flanked him, but okay. Block. It's blocking time.
My focus fails me. On my way.
Step on the bad stuff.
Unleash me.
Step on the bad stuff. Okay. And I'm playing Puzzle Quest on PS2, and this version is so unfair. Is it? Do we take the poison, or do you let Mike get murdered? It's blocking time.
Another one down. As you will.
Gah. Onward, brothers.
Yeah, now we gotta take down. Oh, it's huge.
Siemens. With me, my brothers.
Does this even... Not really, but I kind of want it out of the way.
At once.
Oh, does it not counterattack?
My blade is yours.
I don't like the AO. What does you do? That means nothing to me. What is the cloud around you? Cloud of flies. Allies targeted by range attacks from or into this cloud take 1 damage. Yeah, well. Take this! Get him, block! Dose damage.
My focus fails me.
Actually, I think Deb can do that. Deb. Oh shoot. Gonna hurt gonna hurt block. Damn. But it's good to know.
Moving out.
Sacrifices must be made. You would sacrifice block.
As ordered. The Titan.
Sorry, it's Taco Tuesday. Alright, if I can go... Oh, crit! All right, who's taking the kill? Who's doing it? Oh, let's block. I didn't want to do that,
Your
but
forces, our initiates can tend to the leftover filth.
oh, everyone's beat the hell up. Oh, if no one is severely wounded, I will be very surprised. Is block the new favorite? Always has been. At least block doesn't need muscle reconstruction. I say that, but he might. How are you, boys? How did it go? All right, servitors. An interceptor. I don't think we have that. You do. Well, yeah, we have one. Let's keep the other requisition just in case. Oh, well, only light wounds? Well, Deb is wounded. All right, no promotions for Azura, but Mike gets a promotion. Promotions. This weapon gains 4 range. Yep. Block. All right, block. the chosen one. Oh. It's not that he gets 1 armor, it's that the ability gives him +1 armor. It's a 4 armor. Does Mike even use a silencer? Yeah, that's what he's using. Target a knight at any range to transfer all of this knight's armor for 1 turn. Oh, that's pretty good though. But I think block would be one to give away his AP. Very generous. The target gains 1 AP. You gain 2 levels? Hold up. Extra war gear slump. God damn. I like that. If only we had war gear. Oh no, Block is also wounded. Mike's the only one who got through that without damage. Typical Mike. All right, we're gonna take a small break, and then we'll be back with like about an hour of more Chaos Gate Demon Hunters after the break. So stay tuned.